Downtown Kiev, Ivan Franko Theatre. It was built back in 1898 and has since been a cultural center for both the city and the entire country. It is in this theatre that V premiered. This play first gained acclaim in Europe, and it's only now that it's coming back to its author's home country.
Искусство постепенно адаптируется в Европе, в том числе и наш театр неоднократно выезжал с гастролями в Европу, и в Австрию, и в Германию, и в Италию, и в Грецию, и другие города и страны. И хочу сказать, что нам очень интересен этот спектакль, потому что я понимаю, что он другой. Он немножко не похож на наши спектакли.
This play is a joint production by the Ukrainian theatre Dach and the Swiss Vidi Lausanne Theatre. The play is directed by Ukraine's famous artist Vlad Shravitsky. The cast includes both Swiss and Ukrainian actors.
This production has been shown in Switzerland end of the last year, and it has then gone to France, to Paris, and to my knowledge it has met there with lots of success. If you have such a good production, a bilateral production between Ukraine and Switzerland, it should also be shown here. So the best things of Ukraine should not only be sold abroad, but they should also be consumed in the country.
To organize a theatrical performance is not easy. It is a complex mechanism that requires seamless organization and logistics to manage equipment and people. We should give credit to the Swiss Embassy for having brought V back to Ukraine.
Besides having the product and having the place, we also need finance and we also need administration. And I'm very happy that several Swiss companies, and you see them here listed on this banner, have provided us with very good finance. Actually, we needed quite some finance, and most of the money came from Swiss companies, and we also could provide some from official Swiss sources, and I'm very grateful to the unknown Swiss taxpayer back in Switzerland. Companies who invest in Ukraine, they don't just want to make good business, but they would also like to contribute to the development of the country and culture. No project ever works without a person dedicated to the project who really wants to see it. And I'm very grateful to Mrs. Chernyshenko. She's the project manager.
In Ukraine, this theatrical performance was a great success. The press conference at which the play was presented was attended by major Ukrainian media. Such interest is only natural, as the production is based on a play by Mykola Gogol, a famous playwright of Ukrainian origin.
Это перемещение сюжета Вия в современность, когда два швейцарских студента, один украинского происхождения, решили поехать в Украину. Место действия мы перенесли в Карпаты, и вот эта вот встреча с другим миром, он не хуже, не лучше, чем европейский мир, он просто другой. Конфликт цивилизаций, возможность понять друг друга, невозможность понять друг друга. Об этом этот спектакль. Мне хотелось, честно говоря, сделать так, чтобы зарубежные зрители увидели ту Украину, о которой они даже не подозревают.
On the 23rd of January 2013, the long-awaited play premiered at Ivan Franko Theatre. Despite a heavy snow, the turnout exceeded all expectations. The entrance hall was packed full. Many celebrities showed up too. The play was completely sold out. Not a single seat was vacant.
До цієї події безліч людей доклали своїх зусиль. Я хочу подякувати пану послу Швейцарії в Україні, завдяки енергії якого цей проект отримав життя. Хочу подякувати пану Владу Троїцькому та акторам театру Дах, а також акторам театру Віді Лозана, швейцарського театру, за участь у цьому проекту. Я хочу висловити нашим спонсорам за посильний внесок у фінансування мистецтва в Україні.
I just want to thank our host of tonight, the theater Ivana Franka, represented by the director Sakharevich, the two people who made it possible, the production that we will see, V by Gogol, Mr. Vlad Troitsky, director of Theatre Dach, and director Zand from Theatre Vidi Lausanne. And then, last but not least, it needed a person who organized it, who was very devoted to the thing, who kept a budget under control. This is Mrs. Olena Chernyshenko. We would not be here without her tonight. Thank you.
Волнительно находиться на этой сцене. Театр Франко – это одна из мистических и главных сцен Украины. Большая благодарность посольству Швейцарии. Благодаря их инициативе мы можем гастролировать у себя на родине.
Merci tout d'abord à toutes les personnes qui ont permis à cette soirée d'exister. Merci à l'ambassade de Suisse. Merci à tous les partenaires qui ont aidé ce projet. Merci à Vlad et à toute l'équipe artistique et technique qui ont travaillé pour que ce projet existe. Et une pensée toute particulière, je l'ai entendu chez Vlad aussi, pour René Gonzalez, sans qui, évidemment, nous ne serions pas là.
Curtain up, the lights go out, and the play begins. V by Vladislav Troitsky is a spectacular example of how ethnicity blends with mysticism, which is a characteristic feature of the Ukrainian mindset. It is a motley patchwork of weddings, funerals and sorcery. For the Swiss actors to get a good feel for Ukraine, the director took them to the Carpathians. The Ukrainian village, as it is depicted in the play, may be rather shocking at first. But as the play unfolds, the audience set off on a journey to a mystical world where all our thoughts and values mean nothing.
Сатана бажав не дати сонцю зійти, а землі породить плід і спалить вас всіх, мов суху траву, солому. Коли з голови.
A world emerges on stage which is very different from our everyday existence. It completely captures the audience's imagination. The play was a resounding success, of which the audience's thunderous applause was the best proof. Such cultural events are still rare in Ukraine. At the same time, Ukrainian artists have a lot to show both at home and to the demanding European audience. Regrettably, their theatrical undertakings are more often than not constrained by funding challenges. Thus, any financial or logistical assistance that becomes available contributes immensely to the advancement of modern Ukrainian culture.
I've been here a bit more than a year. This is by far the largest cultural program. When we have again more potential for doing something like that. But it's certainly not the last.
Желаю, чтобы этот проект был успешным первым, но не последним, как говорят.
The two performances of V given in Kiev with support from the Swiss Embassy is an event that the capital's theatre goers will remember for a long time. Events like this play an important part in bringing Ukrainian culture ever closer to Europe.